Some may say this is the last exchange of words before the final showdown, but this isn't a showdown anymore. This is a freaking war. Now, Mr. X, you can sit there and say that I sound whatever on my own worst. I mean, quite frankly, I do not care. I don't care if I push people away because people have done the exact same thing, but you know what? It made me who I am today. And you say that I have no friends, but you see here, I have a friend and still left. I still have, and you know what? It's one person that cares about me, both inside and outside of this business. Somebody who's been there at my lowest, and someone who has never abandoned me, regardless of my actions, of how many times I tried to push him away. But on the other side, though, I'm glad you have your family, your new people that you're right. Because quite frankly, I don't care what you guys want to call each other and more. Quite honestly, I'm not impressed. They can go up and show up at the casket match, beat me down, force me into the casket because we all know that you couldn't do it your damn self if that does happen. But hey, if you do beat me by yourself, then congratulations. You see, the reason why I say the worst version of myself was not because I was at my lowest point. I said that was my worst because that was when I was being more of a selfish piece of shit. And I will admit that about myself. And quite frankly, you want to talk about me talking to myself? It's actually quite more comforting to listening to you bitch and moan like a spoiled brat. Which is fine. You know, you frame a speech, you can say whatever you want. But just know that at this fight, whatever we bond, whatever we have, is severed. I am not here for a wrestling match. I'm here for a war. And I'm going to beat you down inch by inch. I don't care if I have to wear down your legs, your arms, your neck, or whatever. You're going in that casket. Like I told somebody long ago, that you can beat me down, but I won't stay down. You could break every bones in my body, and I'll still get back up. Because that's how much heart and soul I have to fight. I will battle through the pain. I don't care if you put me through that announce table. I don't care if you throw me off of the stage, off another steel cage, hell in a cell, or whatever. I always find a way to get back up because I don't know the meaning of the word quit. You see here, and another thing too, Mr. X, is that you want to say that I'm cosplaying. Let's face it, you're not the only X factor in this profession. So who's really cosplaying now? And you say that I'm my worst enemy. I gotta say that I'm the best damn thing that has ever happened to myself because without me or whatever, I wouldn't even be here. If it wasn't for my own doing, I wouldn't be the man that I am today because there's a lot of things that I do that are part of me that's still human, unlike you, is that I actually care now. And regardless if these fans are cheering me or not, I would rather get a boo or a cheer reaction out of them than nothing. You see, just because you don't respect me, or maybe all the guys over there, or even in my locker room don't respect me, these fans do. Because they know my history. They know what I am willing to do. And they know the type of champion that I am. You see, boy, it's going to be fun real fun when I come for you. And yes, you're going to get the best version of me. And you know what? Maybe a part of me was holding back to you in that Hell in a Cell match. But so, make me a promise here, Mr. X. Give me everything that you have. And don't hold it back. This is not me spewing darkness bullshit, me trying to be a person that I admired watching and was a mentor to me. Because, you see, when I said Eater of Worlds, I was talking about somebody I knew and his quote thing. I didn't try to sit there and make it my own, and quite frankly, I don't care if you don't like the fact that and want me to shove it up where the sun don't shine with the ride or die. And you asked me that exact same question. Am I ready to ride or die? I'm ready to ride or die any point of time because I don't fear death. I just learned to embrace it. But can the same really be said for you, Mr. X? And I don't care if your family comes out or not because they're going to have to I will put up a fight against them. And regardless if they come out and help you, Mr. X, not them or you is going to survive this bloody war. There's going to be havoc. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be bloodshed. There's going to be a massacre. And I don't care if it's you or I just can't finally wait to get rid of you once and for all. I don't care if you have people from my past show up to fight me down the line or not. Just know that this is the end of this rivalry. And regardless of the outcome, Mr. X, you will not hear from me after this. And as for my brother Krieg, after what the new authority did to him, and I know you're going to probably say that this has nothing to do about us right now. But you see here, I do care about my brother. And I know that he will beat your poster boy's ass along with the rest of the new authority. But just know that if you and your family go after him, I will, and I will bring backup with me. And, you know, I'm done being me right now. It's only a matter of time before it arrives. I'm not talking about a fiend dressing up as... I'm not talking about dressing up as Bray Wyatt. I'm talking about something that I used to be a long time ago. It has nothing to do with darkness. It is just the violence that I was just simply designed with. The violence that I was born. And regardless if it was you people or not, I just have one last question for you, and Mr. X, and I know this is going to annoy the living fuck out of you, but are you going to ride or die, motherfucker?